Hello everyone, this is 10x Wizard here, and I'm going to show you guys how to install Steam on your Arch Linux setup. As you can see here, I have Steam. So this is primarily for outdated drivers, for people who have outdated drivers. If you have an indated driver, I'll cover that too. So first things first, you want to install the driver. So if you have an indated driver, you go sudo pacman -s, whichever kernel you're running on. Here, uh, you could just tell by uname-r. And here you can see I have a Linux kernel going on. So I installed this one, but I have an outdated driver here. I have Pascal architecture, so I run on the NVIDIA this. So for outdated, you want to do yay-s. If you don't have yay, you can follow this guide here to install it. Pretty easy. So you do that, and it should ask to install utils along with it. If it doesn't, we're going to cover that in a bit. But first, you go ahead and do sudo some text editor of your choice. I have Neovim, so I'm going to use sudo Neovim, and then I'm going to go into the configuration files, pacman, and here you search up for multilib. And here you uncomment out this this whole line of multilib mirror list. So after that, you save and you exit. And so after that, you can go ahead and do. If you don't have your original utils, if it didn't install your original utils, you could do it this step with sudo pacman. If you have an indated driver, you do sudo pacman -s NVIDIA utils. If you have an outdated one, just do yay-s, and then the first prefix here. So for me, it would be NVIDIA 580XX, and then utils, and you just replace 580XX, whichever one you have. And after that, you want to also then go ahead and for again indated pacman sudo pacman -s, and here we're going to do the lib32 package. So lib32 NVIDIA utils. If you don't have it, if yours legacy, you go ahead and do yay-s NVIDIA lib32 NVIDIA, and then you just put the version. So for me, it would be 580XX, and then utils. And then after this, you can simply just go ahead and run sudo pacman -s Steam, and you should get your Steam up and running. That'll be all for the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.